You've done well, but we're not done yet. You must use the displacement beacon's focus emitter to charge the large crystals on the canyon walls. Once charged, I'll use them to start the resonance reversal. Those crystals will be far more effective than the dampening fields. Follow me.
Okay. You've lost your cigarette that was sticking through your cigarette that was sticking through your hand. You've also changed ethnicity, I noticed. That's interesting. Let's grab these. Aha, lovely. Let's have green grab the rest. Okay, nice and stocked up on armor and what have you. Let's go back to Cross. There we go. Maintenance access. Okay, I guess we'll be back here later. This makes me realise how wheelchair inaccessible the Black Mesa facility is, really.
When you start charging the crystals, the alien force will detect it and they'll try to stop you. It's possible you could be dealing with more enemies than you've ever seen. You must charge the crystals as quickly as possible.
Alright, that's where we're doing battle, I guess. If the crystals were more effective than the dampening field, why weren't you using them before? What's he gonna do? Okay, I guess we're going this way. Hang on, what I'm gonna do is position green up on the hill there, I think. If you get what I mean. Okay. I think here's a good place for it, because it's kind of out of the way while we go down and do battle. And there we go. What are we up to? Nothing. Oh, okay.
I'm activating the displacement
okay, right, okay, fine.
now.
Here we go. Displacement beacon. Right, prepare for chaos. Let's make sure our guns are loaded here. You ended up with a lot more machine gun ammo, it would seem.
There's an ammunition storage bunker out there with you. I'm going to try and override the security locks and open it.
Okay.
I'm sure you could use the extra fire.
Probably can. It's a very quiet piece of machinery here. Okay, right. How come I can't? Oh, okay, we've got a crystal coming out there. Maybe I need to do this one next. Okay, no. I don't know why that wasn't working.
The beam matrix activated. Displacement beacon in working order. Beam capacitor charged to 100%. Here we go.
Okay then.
Charging first crystal in 3, 2,
Alright.
1.
Very ominous one there. Hang on. Let's actually save our ammo a bit here. If the flying guys start going around, I actually want to have what little machine gun I've got left for them. Okay, I think I'm just waiting here. Oh, Jesus, that was lucky there.
Beam capacitor is now 80%.
Okay. Okay, I'm waiting for him to say 100, I guess. What's that red dot there? Okay, I activated the second one, that's good. I've got to do them one at a time, I think. Interesting, someone just exploded over there. What was that? Did you just fire a rocket at it?
Charged to 20%.
Okay. Can you stop bazookaing that, please? What are you up to up here?
The security system has cut power to the bunker door. There's no way we're getting in there now.
What was she trying to bazooka? These crystals? We did have to destroy them in an island, but that doesn't seem like what we're doing now. Okay. The red dot, I've worked out what it is where she's aiming. Why is she shooting at the wall? I could not tell you. You hide in that corner. Why did I not fire my gun there? I think I've been hit twice so far. Is this thing ready? Yes, okay, finally. Okay.
All the protect the beacon at all costs.
Okay. Actually, I've spotted a good place for you to be over here. It's a bit more active, maybe, but also not likely to die. Unless she blows herself up with a bazooka, mind you. Okay, I'm protecting. What's going on? Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna have to deal with them. Wow. Looks like I picked an awful place for you to be. Five shots to kill him. I can't continue this much longer. Two shots now. What do? Where am I going? Am I destroying this? Am I destroying the crystals? Maybe I'm destroying the crystals.
We've come this far, and I'll be damned if we're going to fail now. Stand clear. I'm going to open that bunker right now.
Gonna open the bunker, okay. He did say stand clear, didn't he? Okay, right. That's a good place for you, actually. Get in here. Some of these guys are like half asleep. Am I destroying this? I can't tell. It's flying like differently to any other I've seen so far, so it makes me think I am. Where's its weak spot? Don't know if I got it. Also, I've just noticed the sky is a square. I can see the corners of the sky. Living in the Truman Show here. one grenade left. 2 rockets left. Yes, okay. That thing was a lot bigger than it seemed by the looks of all this debris here. Okay. I got it. Yeah, see, every time I've seen them before... What the hell was... What's going on? Oh my god, take cover inside. Oh, Jesus, no. We're back.
I don't care if it's overloading. We need the power to it now.
Calhoun, you must hurry. We can't keep the portal open much longer.
What?
Gina, Colette, you'll be all right. You were caught for a moment there in a harmonic reflux. It's one of the swirling eddies in the space between 2 displacement event currents. Although I can't imagine who is creating the other current. But it doesn't matter now. Rest, my friends. We did it.
I think that's us done. That was a real, well, yeah, an intense final battle there. It was difficult to tell if I was actually doing making any progress on that guy though, but the fact that I destroyed that helicopter in a previous level gave me some suggestion that it was actually possible to destroy that thing when paired with the fact that it was flying differently than any other previous time we've seen it. So it looks as if... So hang on, when was that message? That was Barney Calhoun we saw very briefly at the end here. And they were telling him we've got to move now, or was that... Yeah, I think that's when we briefly stepped into Zem towards the end of Blue Shift, so that kind of finishes the timeline. This is all quite early on in the Half-Life story, because Gordon hasn't even been captured yet, because that was like one of the last things we saw when we were fleeing the facility. Or was that message telling Calhoun that he also needs to be going through the final teleporter? I was thinking it was when we first went to Zen and had to leave, but at the end of the game we had to escape by a teleporter as well. Anyway, fun little, I don't know, I was going to say excursion, expansion. I think the fact that I was playing through it in the manner I was, and you could definitely see how it was designed for co-op. Some of the puzzles were fun, some of them less so. I quite like the lasers one, where the different colours of lasers, that was cool to work out, and I quite like the kind of carts going across that toxic pool as well. The fact that there was twice as many enemies as well made it really challenging, and so it's probably a good thing I left it till last. There was a number of times where I was pretty overwhelmed kind of going through it as a single person. Obviously it's going to be a much better experience going through it with two people together, but it's difficult to find somebody else who is able to play it at the same time that I am. What I'd love to do is kind of piece together all the different elements of the story and try and work out a timeline, because I saw a fantastic video online where it's kind of an overhead map view of Gordon Freeman, Barney Calhoun and Adrian Shepard going through the facility together and kind of logging their location. Decay was missing from that. I'd love to be able to have like multiple perspectives going at once, but I couldn't do it with my blind Let's Play because I'm just too clueless and too wandering around for vast chunks of the game, so I'd need to go through the entire thing again. Anyway, that's a project far too large for me to take on now, and I don't have the time. I want to move on to other things, including Half-Life 2, but I think I'll play a few other games beforehand